We did it. I'm actually making a second video. So I was making vlog videos for a little bit. I kind of made them in between when I felt like comfortable and confident enough to make videos. And things have been like happening in my life, and I feel like it was kind of time to acknowledge those tiny progressions. So I'm doing this intention to try and make a video every week, just kind of for myself and to answer questions, because I kind of put my nose to the grind and then I don't really talk about anything, and then I'm like, I did a thing, and then I'm like already off to like 12 other things, and I'm like, I did a thing. So you guys gave me some questions for the video I posted last week that has like a picture of bacon. I just found that on my photo roll and thought it was funny. There's not actually bacon in that video. I'm sorry to let you down. But I did get some questions, so I wanted to go over some of those things. So I had 3 questions, and it was talking about my day, what it's like finding work for the entertainment industry, that kind of thing, and then why I don't really take time off. So in a general day for me, I'm probably getting up in the morning and eating, I usually make myself a really big breakfast, because I know that like if I forget to eat later in the day, at least I eat like a really big good meal at the beginning of the day. So while I'm doing that, I'm generally like watching something in the news or like going over auditions that I need to do or something along those lines. Then I generally do my auditions, then emails, going over, trying to find more work, emailing places. Sometimes I do video chats or like a workout, and then if there's work, I do the work, and then it's streaming in the evening or kind of a scatter shot of whatever needs to get done. So finding work and my day are basically the same thing all of the time. If you're in the entertainment industry, your job is to find jobs all the time. That doesn't stop. Whether you're in voiceover, whether you're on camera, whether you're a singer-songwriter, like whatever, you're just trying to find the next job, because you're basically constantly unemployed. Like the minute you get something really cool, you're like, that's really cool, but it's going to end, and then I have to find the next one. So basically it's a constant hustle. I've been in Facebook groups, I'm on Actors Access, I'm on Backstage, I'm on LinkedIn. So like I've only just really started on LinkedIn, but like finding new studios, like I'll actually go in Google and just search studios near me and see if they have a submission form. If they do, I submit there. I have a few regional agents. I have 3. Yes, 3. I have 3 regional agents, so I get work from them. I'm part of some like VO groups as well, so sometimes things pop up from there. People I know in the casting world randomly post things on like Facebook or whatever. So the kind of the thing I want to address with that specifically is like a career in the entertainment industry is literally just a branching network that builds over time. So it's not like you're not going out to meet someone specifically because you're looking to get a job off of them. You don't want to do that. Like, you want to work with your friends. So like if you become friends with someone and they're working on a project and they have something that fits you really well, then maybe they'll ask you to do it. Cool. Like that's like the short version of that. Everyone is like, if you walk into a Sherwin-Williams store and like there's like all these paint chips everywhere, sometimes someone's just looking sometimes someone's just looking for like the right like paint chip. Like, and if you're that paint chip, you're the paint chip. That's a lot of my life, is just finding work. And then right now I'm also taking acting classes for on camera as well, because voiceover and voice acting is kind of a different toolkit than on camera is. So I'm having to learn things about myself in different things. So I'm also taking classes. And that changes by the week. Like maybe I'm about to start a 6-week class where I have 2 classes every week for 6 weeks. But sometimes it's a one-off workshop. Sometimes it's a like meeting one-on-one. All sorts of things. So that kind of ties into the why I don't take days off. Because I don't really. I think I had one Saturday where I was like, I'm not doing any work at all. And I don't think I did anything. I think I just played WoW all day, which was great. But while I'm still building my career, it's kind of like things stack on top of each other. And I figured out how to not burn out during all of this, which has been really nice because I have burned out multiple times. But I figured out that like I need a full night of sleep. I have to protect my sleep. I have to get full meals every day. They have to be nutritious meals that I don't hate. So I'm like looking forward to eating so that I eat. And then like taking, 10, 20 minutes to have a cup of tea or something if I need to just like chill out and recenter myself a little bit. But I love everything that I'm doing right now. So it's really hard for me to take time off because I don't want to. I love everything I'm doing. And it's been building on itself in a way that like I'm about to start on something where I'm doing 2 different facets of the production for it. And that's just so cool. Like I'm so excited to be working on different, like the more jobs that you do in the entertainment world, the more full of a perspective it gives you of what every single person brings to the team, what it takes to make a show, a movie, a radio play, a podcast, whatever. But yeah, I hope that answers some questions. This is getting a little long, so I'm going to stop. But if you guys have any more questions or that's not specific enough, hit me up in the comments. I'll give whatever resources I can. But specifically to finding work, don't worry. Like, you're going to find it. It's going to happen. It just takes a really long time. I've been out here for over 5 years now, and I went and got headshots done not too long ago, and they were like, oh, 5 years? You're green. You're new. So know that like 10 years is then you've been around like long enough where you can start knowing yourself a little bit. So yeah, be kind to yourself. If you guys have any more questions, put them in the comments. I'm gonna try and work really hard to make this a consistent thing where I make a video every week. Okay, I'm blabbing a lot. Okay, love you. Bye.